Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Being Real, and we're here with
Melanie Bowen.
I know interviewing officer.
Oh, wait,
Hey guys, welcome back to Being Real, spin-off series from Coffee with Shamar, and this is episode 2. Last week we did an all-male panel, and now we have an all-female from Veronique panel. You can just introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm the founder of Get Aced Academic Services.
Hi, I'm Daniel. You guys can check out my YouTube channel at Here with D.
Hey guys, my name is Shadeen, and you can follow at TaskJA and the live team.stream on Instagram.
You look familiar. Like we say about the internet already. Alright, so today we have some questions, semi-classic, we have some questions we're going to be asking and getting their opinions. But before that, I have a question for ask. What are some things where you learn when you're old, where you should have probably known when you're younger? Like some things where you say, today I realize.
I'm not old yet.
Like the Twinkle Twinkle thing. Like ABC, them never realized they're the same tune as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
But
Oh,
why
you
don't I know that?
just know that?
ABC.
Hey, the same Twinkle Twinkle.
Okay.
Alright, so no. Alright, so the first question is, can a woman ask a man on a date?
Why not? I mean,
I'll ask him out and pay too.
That was the next question, but Should you don't do it for the camera right now? Don't do it for the gram.
That's
Don't-
why I don't ask out man. I don't have to follow up.
Yeah, man. Alright. You ask out man, Vel? Or would you? Have you?
I
Would-
haven't, but I would.
You would.
I
If I rate him but at a different level, I say, yo, that you tell look like him take outable.
Sometimes it's not even about that.
Our-
Like to make the first move.
Oh, so you don't really want the money, you just bring him out because you want something else.
Like what?
She said networking, so like if you own like all of one business and she want.
Get to know. We can get to know each other.
I would. I don't see a problem with that. And you can pay too. Especially if it's like... What, you mean like it's the first time? Like you're asking him out for the first time?
Or
Or if it's
somebody
like...
that
your
you
Both,
man?
give me both.
Or
Give me
like
both.
your
No,
man.
not relationship. Because relationship, of course you have to take out your man. Why you would take
Oh,
out
well, if it's that... I haven't, but I don't see a problem with it. It's fine.
I mean, if it's the first time, then no, I'm not ask out no man. But if we're in a relationship, then naturally, I feel like sometimes if I want to go somewhere, I can say, I want to go somewhere and we're going to go. Let's go. And I'll pay as well on special occasions.
So like why you budget? Like what the most you gonna pay? Like why you budget, you know? Can you say
If me I go on a date, I don't have a budget. I don't want to feel as if I'm confining people.
yeah,
If me I
take
go
where
on a date,
go,
me I
take,
go on a date.
go
like,
on the menu and take
have
where
your
you
nice
want.
money in
Take
your pocket.
Anything where you want.
I mean,
anything you want, just order it and it
relationship.
depend Daniel bill.
Appetizer.
I'm asking him out to the place that will fit my budget.
That is what me I think about. You gotta think about it before.
Yes.
You don't want no more than a double coat for you. So I'm like, alright.
You don't plan
You
it
know what the
out.
most expensive thing on the menu.
I was like, I can afford the most expensive thing, you're good.
Yep.
Plus service charge. Can't remember enough time service charge trick on.
But so enough time, if I ask somebody that I'm speaking to on a date, then more than likely it's somewhere that I want to go, and me just want him come with me, and I can pay for that as well.
It's have for me to rate you, and if I rate you, then it don't really matter.
So it not to
if
be
I'm
somebody like you're
spending or
interested
how much
in.
I'm spending.
It can be like a platonic friendship, like a virgin and you just bring him out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, friends definitely. I would do that for my
Definitely.
friend anytime.
Alright, the next
Man.
question says, how important is the spiritual character of the male of when you're thinking about dating? Does spirituality matter?
I like to think, or I like to know that he is, spiritual in some form. You don't necessarily have to be a full-blown
Christian, pray every
but,
day, reading
You
Bible.
have to have some form of structure in terms of that, because that's a for much. My
Say you would
spirituality-
be with an atheist.
No, I
Oh
wouldn't.
my god.
What about you, Daniel?
I was asked this question before.
For true?
Yes. Would I date an atheist?
When you talk on their breath, you're nervous?
Oh.
Up from a diaphragm.
I don't know. No, the answer is no. I don't know. But naturally, I would want somebody God-centered, or somebody who have a sense of knowing that there's a higher being or believing in somebody above us or have a very
So not necessarily Christian,
spiritual-
but just know say yo.
you know,
Inner stop
I mean, a
yourself.
lot of people believe in God and lead a good life, but don't necessarily have to be Christians. if you
Understood.
get what I say. So
Mhm.
as long as he is centered around something, let me not say something, centered around something God-based, and you know, because naturally, and everybody will believe in a God, go church or
Right from wrong.
right from wrong. Them look nice. so-
Shoulds.
I strongly believe in energy, and I cannot take certain energy in my life.
Negativity.
I can't take
Prosperity.
Yeah, and I feel like with God comes a lot of that, you know, that energy that I need in my space. So I cannot date somebody that's not spiritual, you know, or have a little spiritual side, and I cannot date an atheist.
Alright, I want to take the time out to plug that we are at Island Coffee's Cafe. They have 3 locations, one in Ocherius, one at Waterfront Downtown, and one at Devon House beside the ice cream shop. The next question says, what are your thoughts on your boyfriend having girl best friends? And does it make you insecure? Well, Daniel say for enough that for ask.
At the end of the day, it all depends on the friendship. I don't believe that if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I come and I see them with a best friend, I should. You get me? I say like people
feel
shouldn't-
yeah.
Alright, first of all, friendships are normal. People supposed to have friends outside of their relationship. That's a point that needs to be made. Secondly, with a girl best friend, at the end of the day, if it's a case where you're uncomfortable, then you're supposed to be able to speak to your partner and
I say, yo,
I'm
me no feel
uncomfortable
no.
with XYZ. I'm not gonna tell nobody if you stop talk to them best friend. But if it's a case where me are there, and then every month you have a new best friend, and that girl are your best friend now, and then 6 weeks later, you, oh my God, you know, say me a Veronica best friend, that can't work.
What if the best friend too close, like too
Yeah.
too?
No, you
Yeah,
have
that's
some
why
best
you
friend
woulda
where like
talk
the
to them.
virgin him know her from like him little, like them grew up together, them family.
But you know, say woman can tell when woman like them man before
Yes.
them man know. So that's another thing when I say just talk to your partner, tell them to
As
feel
she said,
uncomfortable.
energy.
And communication, so
Energy.
just make them know say.
To see how she move around him and how she, you know.
Why do women cheat?
Women
Sorry.
don't cheat. Next question.
Period.
That's that.
Yes. True.
So none of them men cheat.
Women don't
You should eat.
I'm not boy, yeah.
him have our
When I have my book
fine.
or
No, but that's not ask. Me ask everybody. I say Daniel. Me ask you individually. None of them men
came
cheat.
to a consensus.
What I think why women cheat, because to be honest, men,
But not necessarily you.
me,
Yeah.
I don't cheat.
Women don't cheat.
Cheating is for heathens.
Yes.
And you're God centered.
Exactly.
Alright, the next question says, taking into consideration, me have to tell you now who write this, Kifa, from Kifa Uwimona Gil PRO.
Keep it this loose.
Taking into consideration the high rate of paternity fraud in Jamaica, do women cheat more than, well, we don't say them not cheat, but should it say some women cheat?
Okay.
Do women cheat more than or at least as much as men, or it's just like simply rate of paternity fraud that have nothing to do with it?
I think women, I'm not going to say that they cheat more, because man, anything past them, at least we have standards. You get what I'm saying? But
Man
I
have
feel
no
like
standards, them not care, them just deal
enough
with it.
time anything past, anything.
I'm a friend of a saying, say, the youth them always cheat on with some ugly girl.
That is,
Yeah.
I don't really call people, I don't really call people ugly, but enough time
Some
you can
girl
set
when
the
they on your
standards up
girlfriend
for that
level.
one.
Whether
And
they
you're
on your
like,
level, no, yeah.
Yeah, but I've never been cheated on.
That you know.
That's crazy.
Wanna know your man them.
I don't have any. That's the. Oh, no, I get it.
Never been in a relationship,
Never.
period.
But
I
everything.
mean, paternity fraud, that's crazy. It doesn't exist. It's a lie. Women don't cheat.
So, women don't cheat, so all you forget jacket.
They're making up statistics to make women look bad.
The truth is that women just treat better. So it may be a case where we either. I'm going to speak honestly now. It may be a case where we.
So before you're never honest.
We'll probably cheat equally as much as men, or
More.
a little bit more.
But you guys are better at cheating.
We're better at cheating. You guys are dumb. So that's why. That's it. Yeah, I saw for you. Don't know for nothing.
Alright, how do you choose between two men that you have intense
And
feelings
the
for?
baby's like evidence. Like
Or the baby had the evidence.
Yeah,
Or when they
because-
get catch.
Yeah, because when you guys you can cheat for a very long time without getting caught. But we cheat and we have a baby, and then the baby is.
Even if the father knows,
No, my-
and him start
I
getting
don't think it
nervous, he must say that
necessarily
man
means
knows
we
that.
cheat more. I just think we produce something that can tell that hey, we cheated.
Yeah, because
guys just-
a male can get a girl pregnant and you don't know that he got a girl
Right.
pregnant, but you're pregnant, so obviously you get
belly
pregnant.
sure, baby born, no look nothing like you, baby white, you're black.
That's so like
Something just,
experience.
But at the end of the day, women don't
Never
cheat.
read it.
Next question: how do you choose between two men you have intense feelings for?
You don't.
You don't. You just keep the two of them. Danielle.
For me personally, I have to look at everything. At the end of the day,
Pros and
yeah.
cons. Pros and cons.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just who treats you better.
No,
Oh.
honestly, women
Yeah.
always
But
treat the
never
men
But never
them treat them
expect
worse.
treat.
Women always treat the man them treat them worse.
Cause them see potential.
No.
Yeah, them like
no,
to
Them
change,
like
man.
potential. Them want, that is the next question. Why don't always feel like they can
They are
change, man?
builder bitches. I cannot.
Me, I don't ever
Cannot relate.
choose the one that don't treat me better. No, me not care how you want to look. I'm coming with you because I'm about respect.
You there with ugly man?
Yes, anybody. It's just about the
When
about
ugly
the
man
brain
give
for
bunny
me.
now.
It's just
When
about
ugly man give
I
bunny
don't
now.
be sexual and I don't believe people ugly.
Listen,
That's
some
why
of your
nobody
sexuals
ugly.
do not exist. Oh my god.
They
Me
do
never see
exist.
something
Yeah, but I'm in love with you, man.
No, it's actually a real thing for me. It's like after a while when we start getting
That's why them get money.
it's like say you don't look that bad to me, and I'm just like okay.
That's why them get one because them a look on brain. What you do? Put him on one table and open up his and look on him brain. Jesus.
I said me like that part there, brain.
Girl, you have to look for real life things because you have enough man who have sense and them still don't have sense. Watch your money there.
Why do oh continue.
No, I was saying you have man who have sense, meaning oh my god, they're intellectually superior, but on a day-to-day personal basis, they don't have any whatsoever.
When I say sapiosexual, I don't know what it means for anybody else. So what it means for me is not just about intellect.
That's
It's
what it
also
means, that's
about
the
like
definition.
your personality and what your values are. You know how you brain.
So how you think basically? So
Yeah, how
you're
you
attracted
think.
to his thinking.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
But then
sorry.
what draws you to him in the first place?
Yes. I literally me can't
So
see
you
a man
no,
I
so
like
you
him.
see a man and
see
let me
man.
just ask you
Me
see what
can't
You
see
can't
a
see a
man
man.
and me just like him. Would I say yeah him look good but
and you
that's
would
it.
have there with him
No, me not
if
know
you know
so
him.
me not
No,
know.
like somebody with
Before
Me have to know you beyond just
No
seeing
man,
you.
that's not like you have to just got you be a card. So you have to
Me?
just talk to everybody.
so you
before
say the
I
job,
love
but I like the
the
job,
process.
but I like the
I
king,
love
but
the
I like the
process.
ace.
That's
That's
why I personally believe that women should shoot their shots because relationship mostly work out when women shoot them shots, you know. Because half of the man never shoot them shot, me don't like them.
I'd never. I
Stop
did
talking
that
to me now.
once.
If me like him, I look at you.
I'd never. Shoot shots? No.
If she like you, she gonna look
Or
you.
me would have do something for make you know I'm interested. Why?
Me?
People don't want to assume.
One
Don't
time I
assume.
claim some shoot shots.
Wait,
And
do.
then me never bother like the smile. So me say I'm waste of time.
Wait, oh you shoot
Because I'm not
you ever
like
shoot
that.
a shot before? Yes, obviously.
No, you ever tell something talk to
The
nobody
most
else?
me do heart eyes. Emoji.
Like 3 pictures on Instagram back to back. That is
Oh, me shoot
Sign.
one time. Me did follow him, but
If
if
you
you
know.
take 3 months to message me.
oh no, sis,
I
I'm
need to
blind.
message you.
After 3 months.
when you
That's
give
why
heart
nobody like
emojis, him just double tap and like just
No, when I don't really have problems like those, so probably immediately DMs or something like that.
DMs to guts. I love story.
a love story. Next question. Why do girls seek to destroy a happy home when they initially agreed to being just a
This
side
sound
chick?
like somebody
and
got
nothing
hurt.
more.
Side chick.
Person that got hurt, the only person that owes you an explanation is who you're in a relationship with. Stop blaming people when you know man them wicked. Me I talk to this so them can't hear me good. But yeah, personally I feel like the responsibility should lay on your man and not the woman that you're trying to paint as a train wreck, because your man is the one that's in a relationship with you, so the onus is on his shoulders. But if it was a case where it was your friend or your family member,
Yeah, then
that's
you can
totally
cuss
different.
because of your friend. And you
That's
say,
a
"Oh,
totally different. That's a totally different conversation. But if it is that you have a lot of people who blame the failures of their relationship on the person that came in instead of who they're with. Like, that's the person you're with. That's the issue. Fix it there and stop trying to see people around and beat them over, man.
Question, what do you do if you find out say man is a gunman?
Me I carry that. Me I carry. Me I lock it for him. Yeah.
This is a rat. This is a rod. This is a rat.
I know that my man is a gunman.
Hear this now, hear Miss Universe. If I find out
No, I would honestly try to like
change him because God sent God.
I don't see it working. Me I go afraid bad. Me I have to go just disappear or something.
That question
we can't
about
do with a
why a woman tried to break up the
Mm-hmm.
relationship.
Homework cause
I think initially they come in and maybe they say, okay, no strings attached.
just want a piece.
You know, but then they might see how the man treats the girl.
Yeah, so
they
you
don't
want that.
necessarily-
And you know,
All of a sudden they don't bother want just sex anymore. They want what they have, but that's
but
So
you
that
know
has
say-
happened to you before, like you're going,
Here you know.
you see, in a relationship, you see the man and the girl, and you say, yo,
no. I don't go in people's relationships.
Yeah,
You know that
No.
sometimes there are
No, I
situations
don't.
where the
I
man treat
don't.
the side chick good as well, and now them just want the title. Like, yeah, get everything else. More.
but you just want to say, yo, I'm a girl. Yeah.
That
And them
I'm
catch
saying.
feelings when initially them did no send no
That's
feelings,
why
no
they just stay by
and
themselves.
that's why we can't do that.
Or
Or if you
Can't
find
do
a
no
couple
strings
where both of them
attached
like
to
you,
Unicorn, you have to be a unicorn.
you can find a couple where both of them like you, can't nobody in a single again, just find a nice couple of circle.
That's true. You can be a nice little unicorn, and you're a man this, you're a man this, and I do that.
God bless us.
Good.
Miss Universe, yeah. Alright, next question say, oh, your uncle broke, man. Do you stay if you
Don't.
love?
Next question.
You really don't. You really don't.
You
What
don't
do you
handle
mean?
broke people. Full stop. I feel like broke
You
people.
don't want a
is not
broke
fit in a
friend,
relationship.
no broke man, no broke.
Oh, you do
I have to
things.
disagree.
Oh, you do. I joke, man. Make
with
it.
that.
Just not from me.
I have to disagree. What you
Broke man,
mean?
broke your vibes.
No, as in, at the end of the day, like, in your big age now, when you want to do things, you just like, just curl up in the bed and cuddle up.
Let me tell you.
White quality.
Let me tell you. This conversation.
So wait, you're gonna sit down with white squad BT, you not have no job, you not have nothing. to
So you
offer.
are going to be the person who carry the relationship then?
No, but you say you're not gonna sit down and then for hungry. So
that's
I'm
the
to you.
point.
You not have
That's what
nothing
I
to-
just said. Broke people, whether male or female.
So remember, you have,
No,
remember you have
sis.
people
Focus
who
for yourself then before you reach in a relationship.
so suppose you're ambitious and you work towards, you
That's
know, like.
different. When me think of broke people,
Yeah, I said, no, but
think
we not have the
them
ambition, them, no, yeah.
ambitionless and carry the relationship and them a leech off of you. That's
Oh,
what
well, I
feel.
get that.
Broke not equate to that, so you can't really to that.
There's
just
a difference
me
between
and-
broke
You just
and
not
poor.
it.
You just not have it
Right now. But you have some
and
people who are
also
broke.
you have
You have some people who are broke and no want it,
But
no
that's
want
not
to
different.
feel.
Rich man don't
But it's
treat
not
you with
about
no
riches.
respect.
But it's not about
gonna
riches.
define that with you.
When you say broke, you don't automatically go to riches. People who can sustain themselves. You're in a relationship. Oh my God, there's so much you can do when you don't have any money, and not everything is about money or things or whatever. But the relationship have to be just more than, hey, I love you. You get what me I try to say? Like, you don't have.
Next question.
No, for me,
Next
broke
question.
broke people
It's not
equal
about
a
vanity.
certain set of character traits that I'm not attracted to. Like I
And
cannot-
by broke, you obviously mean people without ambition. Just like try.
People
You have
without
people who are born in a
ambition,
poverty, you
and
know, and
as
them
a
just
result,
not have
they
it.
don't have
As
no
in,
money.
alright, think about it.
But you have people
But
who
when we say-
want it, but them no. You have
Let me
people
tell
who
you-
don't.
People have a certain set of characteristics. What are those?
No, let me tell you how she
Character
see.
traits like usually
Like
them
what?
lazy or them they're not like they're
She's
not
talking about the people who
go-getters,
aren't
they're
willing
not
to-
ambitious,
She's not talking
they're
about
not
people who are broke
they
right
don't
now
think
in the
big.
Jamaica. That's how you think about it. When we say broke, we mean people who just flat out not no money and not try. Do not know
Yeah,
themselves.
them not
get
try.
better.
People who aren't trying.
People who are.
So not like people who are
When
born in
you're
a poverty and them just really
ambition,
have it. But people just sit like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, your partner. Broke. It doesn't
Let me make
necessarily.
the first question different.
Yeah, the question
Well,
should have
that's
asked.
the
Then it
different.
is different because when you hear broke, you think about okay,
Not having money.
You're
but
broke
do I
right
have it
now?
right now?
Oh no, 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 like that,
I
no,
mean,
like
people
that.
fall on hard times. Always say broke, who mean them not the money, them not the ambition, them not do not with themselves.
Oh, because if I'm not right now, you can't say the man go
That's
thief.
a no.
No,
What am I gonna do
Well-
if him not have it right now?
All right, next question: independent women versus housewives. Do I really want to be an independent woman, or do I just like how it sounds?
I want to be an independent woman for sure, but I believe in. I don't think independence is just all about, you know. Can I curse bad words? Like just screw men all together. You don't need a man. I don't think it's about that, right? I consider myself to be an independent woman. I would like to be an independent woman, but at the same time, I need a male counterpart to kind of balance
Match your
it
energy.
out, match it a little bit. I don't think that takes anything away from you.
From your independence.
Right.
If a man like, agree.
Yeah, I think there's certain things that I love about being. I think I'm an independent woman right now. Nobody, right?
But if a man take you up and say, yo, should you stop go school, stop work, but just I give bare money.
Alright,
no. Because there's certain things that come with being independent and just having your own. Like you see, when you have your own, a man come, nothing don't phase you, nothing.
So you
don't
used to
frighten you.
things.
So you focus on the important things in finding a partner. You have to think about money.
When you're independent, a man becomes an accessory.
So it's just like, you have everything
Unless
already,
it's a
but...
handbag. Him.
Or what Bridget? Or what Crocs?
Him compliment you, but if him leave tomorrow, you're not go dead.
Yeah, so it's not a need.
But I mean,
But I want,
there's
maybe.
a lot of independent women who later become housewives. Personally, I don't see the issue with being either, because there are women that are well off without men and they find men that are probably higher than them that take care of them and they still have their own. You get what I'm trying to say?
I know.
In
I have
a case,
a
like,
family
you
member
have rich
like
people
that.
that marry other
Rich people, but the
and-
person richer probably.
Yeah, and you stay home and you do what you do. Some people okay with that, but at the end of the day, it's just a preference.
Yeah, because I have a family member. She got married to the CEO of a company in Jamaica, and close family friend. Let me not say family member. A close family friend, and him tell her say should graduate, she have degree and everything. Him say you not have to work, just stay home, and them have like 4 children now. She just them live a foreign and she just stay home and take care of the them.
And she not an issue.
No, she
happy
good.
and
She good.
yeah,
Her bank
each his
account good
own.
too.
To each, yeah.
Yeah,
Being independent is really nice.
never
Being
did
able to
that.
get whatever you want whenever you want with your own. We're rewarding yourself. No, man, we don't.
I think there can be
But
a
not telling her,
It
nice
can
when
be
you
a
get your
mix.
money by same
I
way
mean,
too.
I'm not the woman to say, okay, I'm the perfect modern woman. I'm not wash for them,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
not
cook,
cooking
I'm not
them, yeah.
clean.
That doesn't make
No,
sense.
right?
Which brings me to gender roles in a relationship and who should do
I
what.
have no issue with gender roles. I think it should be shared. As in, I'm not saying that we're supposed to latch on to the whole Elizabethan era, that aspect of things where the woman does this and that and that. But at the same time,
There are certain things
I
that-
cook today, if you come home from work before me, right? You can't expect
Man,
me to
we
come
can
home,
do
come
things.
cook,
That's just
right? You can do it today, I do it tomorrow. I mean,
Yes, I
me not gonna kill the lizard. You have to kill the lizard. So
Suppose
because
him
them
afraid of the
eat-
lizard.
under my money. I joke.
Hey, your girlfriend.
Look at sis.
It's
But
just
Me, you can't.
I don't have
an
an issue.
And if the two
Yes,
are there,
there's
you
this
have
whole
to just
Gender
mask up
norms.
and do
Gender
your thing
norms.
for you.
There's this whole
Personally,
thing now
you know what's the
where-
main issue with gender norms now? Men want women to wash and clean, but they don't want to provide,
Them no want to do what them for do, but them want to do that.
But you want to go wash and cook and clean, but them for just, you for be
Like that
independent
is
as well.
not gender norms, sir.
Sir,
That's not how it goes.
50-50 in a relationship.
Yes.
What are your
Yeah.
thoughts on that? Me pay this, you pay that.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fair.
no, I feel like society has warped people's imaginations and brains as to how relationships should go. And they see these lives that people portray on the internet. Oh, my man fly me out this weekend. I don't have to work because I'm the XYZ. And it just make them feel like this is what a perfect relationship looks like. It just don't make no sense. To me personally, people, you must can do something for your partner benefit as well as you benefit from them as well. So I don't see the issue with going half and half or whatever.
I feel like it's never going to be equal. It's never going to be equal. There are going to be times when the
You don't have
woman
it.
in the relationship is going to be doing more, and there are going to be times when the man is doing
But doesn't that make it
Equal,
equal though?
it's equal.
Yeah, equal not in the sense that
It's equal
I
in the
pay
sense
40
that
grand and
both
you
of
pay
you-
40 grand, but both of you are carrying weight.
Yeah.
No, but here
it's
what?
equal in a sense.
Me not feel like say. Me not feel like say. Me feel like my husband supposed to pay at least 70% of the bills, or all of the bills are my money, for just do the fun stuff with my babies. Okay, I don't feel like me want him for pay. But if him don't have it for a month, if him don't have it for a month, we will do it.
Can't come up for me.
So it not really equal. Look here. I honestly feel like I aim for do it.
But I love that.
My
feeling.
money for do the fun
That-
stuff.
I mean,
That's
man,
the Elizabeth
man can take
area.
the reins. Man can take the reins, but you're supposed to can still be able to do as well.
But then does that make him the head of the household now when he might pay 70% of the
There's
bills?
no head of household. in my household.
Okay.
There are two
Oh,
persons in and we're partners.
Yeah, confused.
We're partners.
She want the cake
Had a
and
whole
eat it.
conversation.
She want the ass and the
She
saddle
want
and the
the-
helmet and the shoes.
And
And
Jackie
you
forgot
know,
about
we
the ass.
settle and
And the white
She want
pants.
God near the bed and the pillow as well.
No.
Shit.
I believe that in my household, there are going to be two heads of the household, and that's my husband and I, and we're going to talk about everything and make the decisions and everything. The man.
I mean, but that's a relationship. That's how it's supposed to go. And you're supposed to make decisions together.
No, but head of household a different thing. Him have the final say full stop. No. Not
But him
all.
a pay 100% our bills.
Yeah, but me I pay all of the.
You know, so
fun
when you
stuff
just say,
bills.
I want next issue with man, them feel like say because them.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking.
Them can do whatever them want.
So you don't
Man,
feel like
listen,
no,
because
me
you're
not
doing
say me believe this. I not say me don't believe it. But you don't feel like if the man pay all the bill, I'm
So
supposed to
money
have
is
more
all,
weight.
I'm
No.
keeping this family together.
You think so?
I'm
As a
keeping this
what?
family
As a
happy.
You think so?
I think so.
You
I
think you can
understand
happy
too
for the
much.
light bill no pay?
Huh?
You can happy that darkness?
No, but if I need to pay it, I'm going to pay it. But my husband can't pay it. You know, I get no husband who can't pay it.
Why do
Suppose
women?
your husband papa at times
That 1 month, then we will pay.
1 month.
Supposed to 6 months Corona come
3
and lose
years,
him
10
work.
years.
I help him build. I build him up so that he can pay it
Confused,
again.
you know.
Build a bitch. You look at sis.
Malaka handbag.
Question, why do women ignore red flags?
Sometimes
Because
it's
them think them can
infatuation.
change the man. Like,
Me, I don't think I can change
You
anybody.
can transform
from
him.
No, but if I'm already with the gunman situation, I feel like if you're already in a relationship,
Oh,
with somebody
like
and
if you already
feeling
know-
that you
yeah.
should be able to influence his decisions.
No gunman
and
not
ways.
change for nothing, man.
Red flag.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Let
going
me
to
tell
go.
you that.
But that would be a red flag because you're already there with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
red flags
Ignoring
are like
red
from
Bleeding
the,
up.
Yeah.
Ignoring red flags is really a people thing.
And not a woman
In
thing.
hopes that it will change.
And then
Or-
sometimes
in hopes that
You
it
understand in relationships that you have to compromise. So sometimes you see the red flag, but you don't catch
compromise
feelings
your
for the person.
safety.
So you're
Gunman
thinking,
boy.
no, that's
No, even
not
take
what
care of
I'm
you, know.
saying.
Gunman take care of them.
You know, say
Sa-
gunman,
them girls.
You know,
Under what
conversations
conditions?
off camera.
But take care of them girls. Just do what you have to
You
do.
see the thing with red
I
flags?
I had to go to their bed. But if call it track, I can say, me I come feet and just beat him out of the door. Yeah.
Man, kick
Understand?
off your door.
But yeah, the red flags thing
Energy.
is really because the hopes of that the person
They're,
might
A lot
change.
of
hoping
people,
that it change.
And
sometimes,
compromises too.
them
sometimes the
have a-
feelings are so intense, and you know you
Just
just
say, yo, you
don't
just
want
love that
to
boy, yeah.
believe, say-
And red
Him
flags
not,
come.
him break don't really stick, man. I just do that.
No.
The red flags come in
I
like
already
the
sheet that.
beginning of the relationship. They come in,
She said,
red flags usually come when the feelings just get nice.
like I
and
say, yeah, man, I
strong.
him this, yeah, bring him
Like,
up
You
to
know,
the
so,
No
you know,
cool?
so that's a lie too. A lot of times red flag come after the fact. You're used to the relationship so sweet, 3 years pass and you say it start get bad and you say maybe you can go back to who he was in year
Red flag
one.
don't come so long. Are we at about?
Excuse me, do you know that you have people who go in relationships and things change after
That's
a while?
people changing.
That's
That's,
not a red
different from
flag.
a red
I think red flags is before, like preempting.
As in ignoring it, then go deal with the person.
Yeah, and then
But you know,
and, but
funny
the,
enough, I don't ignore
No, like we
red
stop
flags.
ignoring red flags.
Me not ignore.
Yeah, I don't.
if
I'm
the- if
usually
the bird
I'm
stink, the bird
5
just stink.
I'm usually easily turned off. So by the time
That not gonna work, yes, Daniel. That not gonna work, yes.
Yes, that was the,
Done.
You know, so,
The role of
Let's
oh wait,
cheat
sorry. The next one, the next question says, how do you handle getting older and prospects vanishing? I want an old girl ask.
BBL, a joke. Sorry, I mean, you can go find a little yourself a little spooky, a little young boy.
There should be more to you than
Than your age.
yeah. So I mean,
You know, you don't really know how to answer a question like that because it is true that the older people get, whether you know, say, well, not really men, but the older women get, the less prospect. It's
The
always
less
something
it-
that
men
has
are
always
interested in
been
them.
I
said.
think there should be more to you than just that, because then after a while it just I'm gonna be just not gonna have no money. If I have something more to you, that's going to
what I
attract
feel
the
like
man
for
that's
older
going to
women,
keep.
especially, is like, first of all, we're struggling with insecurities and body shaming and all of those things from we young when we're sprucey and nice. So I feel like as you get older, and you do have a husband or whatever, you settle and whatever, then they start becoming even more insecure and feel like, oh my God, I'm going to grow old alone and stuff like. And they stop living. They start getting just stay in and do the regular. Either you go work or you do your little gardening or regular stuff. But I feel like.
So you feel like if you reach a certain age, you're just like done? Like say if you get married by 50, you're done?
No, it's a psychological thing, because you have people who get married at 70.
Case by case situation.
It's a case by case situation. I personally feel like no matter how old you get, live your life, because guess what, you don't know when it go end.
Our man out there for you.
Still, it's a psychological thing.
I don't think you should be like searching for a man.
Yeah.
But if it comes, it
Your
comes.
life have
Like
more
when you
purpose.
least
actually.
expect
Then,
it.
yeah,
Your life
because
have more purpose.
some
than-
people,
trying to get a man.
which is why I say when you have relationships, take breaks in between. Alright, so my next question is, how do you handle body insecurities? Like your vagina arm.
The truth is, you have people, their insecurities is like a hole. They make it take over them life. Me insecure because of the one shirt that me I wear and the arm I show. Me not get insecure the whole time about my arm because at the end of the day.
Some blouse we're wearing to show the ugly arm.
Yeah. And sometimes I just say, you know what, I'm human and everybody have them flaws. So I don't care.
A lot of people don't see it like that. You have things in yourself that you're confident about. Personally, I'm confident about it. Like anybody can tell us, say I'm probably borderline narcissistic. I literally love myself. But at the end of the day, I've had friends who just look good to me and they just hate themselves. Full stop. A normal person will see them and say, wow, that girl that look good, but they might say, suppose this can get smaller or this can get bigger or whatever. How would you deal with that? That's the question.
Or if you have a friend with
I
like,
think Melanie, that's her.
if you have a friend, you want bigger?
Everything.
Promo.
Everything.
Why?
I just feel like
And I don't think anything is wrong if you want to be bigger or smaller, you know.
Yeah,
I think
that
it's
doesn't
personal.
mean-
That doesn't mean you don't love yourself.
No, you
It doesn't
literally
mean that
have
you don't
people
love
who
yourself.
hate.
No, I mean, no, yes, separate and apart from the people who actually
When we
hate
are talking about
themselves.
body insecurity, we are talking about things like
Them, but like you're so
consume
uncomfortable.
them, it
Yeah,
make them so
that's what she was
uncomfortable,
saying.
whatever,
Because you
whatever.
cannot
How you
like
deal with that?
your
No, like personally, like somebody need to answer. How do you deal with that?
insecurities.
We're consuming. Yeah, people for insecurity.
Or how would you deal with a friend that has that issue? What would you say to that
I
friend?
always try to give my friends affirmations and make them know.
Say, yo,
I
yo,
think, say,
the
I
art-
don't say I look good, whatever.
All-
I always
if
boost
them
myself.
ugly-
Sometimes them just
I don't
need
have
to
ugly
hear it.
friends.
That's the first thing. Don't get an ugly friend. Can't boost an ugly friend because they can be a
No, that's
liar.
not the first thing. The first thing is that
Love your friends for who they are.
Nobody never make themselves, and a lot of times we're way too critical of people.
No,
We're way too critical of people. I feel like society and talks like these on social media platforms
No.
and up in the air every day. Oh,
I feel like
this,
some
ugly
people make
that.
themselves ugly. I mean to like
Personality.
your
Yes,
personality make you ugly, man. No, that's what I mean. No, like you have some people can put themselves together. Like see another artist girl on the street, brush your teeth.
Why are you doing that? This is mean, and they're going to drag you on the internet.
No.
So,
Mommy,
My friend just
no.
crap me. Crap me out.
you know what they're going to say when they're dragging him? But really, always I get saying that things I get dragged.
No, I mean like simple things that you can do to bring up yourself. You get me?
I mean,
as I said, nobody made themselves.
Body
I agree with you
insecurities.
100%. Truly, nobody ever made themselves. Nobody never. And everybody can look the same. Everybody can be different. Everybody have different flaws, etc.,
You know,
etc.
personally, I feel like with body insecurities, when you're dealing with people who have them, the most you can do is give them support. And empathize
affirmation.
with
Yeah,
them.
man,
And
it's true.
affirmations, because
And tell them the other good things that
And
they
don't-
have going for
don't
them.
dismiss how they feel.
That is the first
because you
thing.
think
Don't
them look
dismiss
good.
it.
Yeah,
Don't
girl,
say,
no, that's at the least. Yeah. Or compare yourself. But look at my.
Yeah. You just have
if
to.
I had body insecurities, or for people that have body insecurities, I feel like at the end of the day, life is still a journey. So even if we're looking like this now, you feel like you have issues, flaws that you don't like or whatever, work to be your better self.
Glow up. People
I
glow
feel
up.
like at the end of
Sometimes
the
they
day,
can. Sometimes
you know,
sometimes they can try to see like where it's coming from, because a lot of these insecurities stem from
Something.
you
A
know
word that
social
was
media
said,
now.
or
For
a
example,
word that was
no.
Or things that are things that are
Remember back
happening on
then,
social
everybody
media.
did want to be skinny and
Not everybody want to be thick.
everybody want to be
No,
thick.
but-
So maybe it's as a result of that. So you know, you can probably if you have the time and you know you're that good of friends, then you can try to get to the root of
Like,
it.
what
Just
is
say,
really
yo,
causing
like,
this? Why you really feel so?
Yeah, but then how do you go to helping them solve the issue then? You find out the root, but
That's the first step.
realizing the root.
That's the
the
first
root
step.
of the issue. Then what happens next?
That's the first
That's
step.
why I'm just feel like normalize mental health things in Jamaica. That's the thing that people just need to get help from people who are professionals, because as much as we can affirm them and tell them look good and tell them all the nice things
But
in the world, we're gonna
somebody out there really can like dig into it. So
and help them. But
'cause we can
my
always
God,
tell our friends good
Jamaica
things.
is so backwards in the sense that they make everything that can help people so hard to access.
you got a therapy?
And it is shunned.
What do you?
It's
You got a
shunned.
therapy? You're depressed?
Oh my God, depression does not exist in the
Listen,
Caribbean.
Mama,
No, you
It
can't.
is a myth.
Especially with parents.
Mama, I want to say it's so ungrateful. You know what's pretty in Africa?
Yes!
You know how much people they're hungry. You know how much people want to look like you. You know how much people want to wear where you have on, like, oh my God. Quick story. The other day, I called my daddy because I got really decent grades, but so I called my daddy, and the first thing my daddy says to me is,
You could have done better.
all your grade them nice, but what about that one grade? And that's why I'm depending on, and I'm like,
They don't see those things.
Yeah, that's the
They
thing.
don't think it affects you.
But it's like
Listen,
even
they
with
don't
friendships
my
too.
mother is out here literally telling me, make sure say you not pay for my $1.3 million. You know, you're supposed to do it with Breeze. You did it, you can do it. Why you not come do it? That's a one thing parents don't understand, you know.
Yeah, but
No,
I know
a
what.
lot of times I feel like we know the Jamaican culture. We know that we are a very strong set of people where we may be aggressive, we may be not the most sentimental and emotional and stuff like that. So I feel like we as persons receiving all of these things,
Yeah.
we need to understand that them not mean it that serious way.
And you can't
They're
say
not
that to them.
purposely.
Normally, have some
Yeah, but
parents
no,
that
no,
mean
no.
it.
You know why you can't really say that too? That's such a harmful thought, because I just feel like everybody needs to be responsible for how they say things to people. Because your parents,
But it's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way
You
thing.
need
But
to be
parents,
responsible for
but
how you're
parents
receiving
need to be
things.
held accountable for the things that they say.
Not
to
only
their
parents,
children.
everybody.
And even though you can say,
We are gonna say, I
people
saw them
need to
stay, I
know
saw
how
them
to
stay, and
receive
nobody
it,
not
you
gonna
don't.
change.
Yeah, but just as how you say, if you know say you're not the prettiest girl or whatever, brush your teeth.
But teeth
Just
for brush,
like
no,
you know
that
what I'm
different
saying?
teeth
This
for
is the
brush.
same thing that we're talking about. Like, you have to be mindful of what you're saying. And then if me know
Oh, alright, we
brush
get it
my
though.
teeth, me if you know say, if you say that or whatever, me not to take it too
So
personal.
me if you come
But
to your
then
bed
again,
and
you
say, yo,
also
should
don't know how people.
you're not so cute.
You get what me I say? You don't know how
No,
people, what
you're
people
not
go
supposed to
through
say
in
that.
the process
Oh,
and
sorry,
other
sorry.
things. You get what me I say? For example, how many your parents not even know how much mental breakdowns you have while you do the exam? to get the grade
Yo.
you get. And they say things like that, not considering. Parents are just not understanding, brother, and it is
Some,
so
One
way-
thing
some,
me
some,
say,
some.
blame
My
on
mother-
my mother, you can do it. Okay.
My mother, she sometimes mistakes, but my mother really tries
No,
to
my
like.
mother is supportive. Don't
My
you?
mother,
Yeah.
like with everything that I do, she really supports me. Like whatever decision,
that's
like she was never the
so
type of
good.
parent to
Yeah,
say, yo,
I can
you have to
trust
do this or whatever. Or I mean, she gonna say, yo, that could have better. Cause I mean, you could do better, and she understand that, but she not gonna say, yo, oh my gosh, why is that?
Some
Why
people
I
also-
fail?
Some
Like
people also what's the
Sometimes it's a
word?
relationship as well, because if
With their
you cut them
parents.
out of
My
everything
parents
and then they tell them the
aren't
final
the most
product.
supportive.
For example, for
them get cut out of the process.
For you, like for example, you're going through the exam and you say it was hard or whatever. You talk to them about it from them time there. Me love do that. Just in case we fail.
Until when
Just
you
say,
say, oh,
say,
mommy,
remember, say, remember, say, that's
our
the
parents
paper
that
when you
still
not
don't
give me problem.
understand. They might go say, but today home the whole semester, you never have nothing better to do than do the exam online. You know them people that have
Yeah.
excuses. Online, all of the information there. There's
You
about
go see that
okay,
all the
like
paper there online.
But yeah, I think that brings us to the end of the
But guys, if you're
conversation.
having issues, with academics, you can always link up Get Aced Academic Services, and you can follow me on Instagram _GetAcedJ.
Plug it, girl.
Okay.
And follow, subscribe,
subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Hair with D.
tasked,
Follow Task, TASKDJA,
On
and
the
the
live-
live team that stream if you want to live stream anything.
follow Island Coffee's Cafe on Instagram, Coffee with Shamar on Instagram, like, share, subscribe, Coffee with Shamar on YouTube, tell your friend, tell your mother friend, if you're a sister or daughter, auntie and a cousin, because maybe your brother never know. Alright, thanks for tuning in.
I don't want it.
Thanks for tuning in and take care.